Alright. Alright, welcome everybody, welcome chat and Twitch viewers who aren't necessarily in chat. Really just welcome everybody. Welcome back to some more Terraria. So last time we had some pretty hype things happen. I believe last time we started exploring the depths of hell. And, yeah, that went okay. By the way, a cool thing to do with this sword is you can cut a lot of grass. But, we had some things to do. We were working, I think, up on finishing... I think we were working on finishing up the house. Because for one, this lighting is really terrible. We changed our armor class to deal more we set up a new armor set so we could deal more damage that way. So, yeah, we had stuff to do. So, firstly, we need to come over here. Huh? Why does that sort like that? That's stupid. Why does that sort like that? Really quick. Alright, there we go. The furnace we no longer actually need. It looks a lot like Crimson. I was like, I thought we only had one. We still got obsidian. So, some neat things have been happening. I decided to buy the game Live Alive. Recently, and Live Alive, it recently had a Switch remake, which English translated the game officially. Oh yeah, we need to take our gravestones. I kind of forgot we're just at that point in the game where, like, zombies basically don't even fucking affect us at night anymore. Oh yeah, the butt gnome. So we have a lot to do before we fight the Wall of Flesh, so don't get your hopes up on that super soon. Namely because we got the Fiery Greatsword. Which it is normally a really big sword, but we got shameful for it. But we're actually going to be constructing a biome that does not naturally occur. Is this just not working? Huh. For whatever reason, I can't seem to type on the gravestones. I do remember the fact that we got the enchanted sword. The fact that I hyped this up and then it's still, like, technically worse than Lucy. A lot of people are gonna get upset that I retired Lucy. But hey, at least I'm not using Terragram. So we're actually gonna do something interesting here, which is we're actually gonna exploit by using an alternate character. We won't rename it. God fucking damn it. Journey characters. And Lintly Splintly. Oh god. You could start with the shameful copper short sword. I didn't think you could start with this. Oh man. I'm so fucking slow. Imagine being this slow. Lintly Splintly was murdered by Vulture. Here we're gonna see just the absolute death. So, I haven't actually done this with our character. I think our characters only died a handful of times. Like, I think Stitches as a character has only died a couple of times in the playthrough. It's kind of weird how this, if you look at it weird, it's like shaped like a giant woman laying on her back. Especially with that one mountain being shaped like a tit. See, is there a vulture still here? There's a pylon here, and I haven't bothered to even attempt. It'd be easy if it was late. We really need to build a bridge there. Do you take damage from Scorpion? No, you do not. Die, Scorpion. Die, Scorpion. I can't even one-shot Scorpion. Ding, ding. Ding. Here will do. Splintly's organs were ruptured. And then that vulture just kind of got stuck. I heard that one of the reasons why there's like Okrum was a final boss of like Terraria for console edition, or Terraria's like old console version, is apparently the reason for that is because the company that like ports the Terraria, that would port Terraria to things, like didn't think that, like, apparently for a time it looked like Terraria would cease development. So once you start getting 4 gravestone, it starts at 4 gravestones. Oh, well, that works too. Death by falling off the boob. Jeez, that's gotta be such like an F. Just the idea of like, you didn't get fucking stone grave marker, you got a wood cross. You got 2 barn boards nailed to the sides of each other. I had a pretty long day today. It just felt like, oh, it's not gonna end. See, one of them is a grave stone, one of them is a grave marker. Fucking landscapes, all lumpy and shit. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. Quiet neighborhood. Enter the misty graveyard filled with the surely dead? What does that say? This is a biome that was added in the Journey's End update. Now, the graveyard has completely unique music, as well as a unique background, as well as a unique enemy and certain items that spawn there. One of the most notorious summoner items actually appears there. This item is known as, I believe, Abigail's Flower. It is an item from the Don't Starve Terraria crossover, Eye for an Eye. I briefly have touched on Eye for an Eye. Actually, it wasn't brief at all. It was me nerding out about fucking Don't Starve in video games. Peace. I just got a notification on my phone that's just like, if Kim is assassinated, North Korea will automatically launch nukes. And I'm like, what the fuck? And goodbye, Lintley Splintley. Lintley Splintley was literally a tool. Now, I have been considering who's Malik? The Mechanic's fishing rod. 35 fishing power and requires bait to catch. Ooh, a golden squirrel. Wait! So the golden squirrel, if we go to a cooking pot, we can make the Golden Delight, which gives major improvements to all stats, which we've seen before, but it lasts for 48 minutes? Jesus. But yeah, that item going right in there for safekeeping. The Golden Delight is probably the best food item in the game. It is technically also the easiest to make because it only requires the cooking pot, but you know, that's like neither here nor there. I remember the most fucking annoying thing I think that ever happened to me in school was one time, it was back in high school. We had a school assembly like during our senior year, and they were like, you have to show up to it, because you know we had to show up to it because it's not like we could have better things to do. And I want to say they were freshmen. However, from what I could glean from their convo, they had jobs, which most freshmen in high school do not have. I hate Amy the mechanic, and I don't know why. Sounds like a skill issue, in my opinion. Get rid of this shit. Like, get this fucking shit out of me here. Fucking magic power potion. You just take that shit. Yes. Now, that's a lot of money. The furnace you can have. Because we no longer need the furnace since it's been Upgrade it to the Hellforge. Up it. The M&M potion at 3 in the morning. Fucking gickles. Ugh. Gushers with pickles with gushers. Here's your cup of room temperature water. God, I just shuddered looking at the fucking guide voodoo doll. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm fucking messaging Katie right now because I was like, you should join the stream, and she's like, no, I'm busy. Okay, that's enough Twitter. I spent fucking 5 minutes on stream checking Twitter with doing nothing. I'm such a great streamer. Ugh, I'm fucking nasty, dude. I'm nasty. I'm rotten. I think the M&M potion at 3 a.m. is probably one of my favorite videos ever. Because I swear at the end of this kid just fucking passes out. There's a lot more Dynasty stuff that I remember. Than I remember. Dynasty toilet. I don't know how fucked up y'all guys' parents are, but I remember my mom was like... So, like, growing up, I had to deal with a lot of verbal abuse from my mother. And, like, this is a thing I've come to terms with, and unfortunately, I'm at a point where I don't see me and my mom having, like, a proper mother-son relationship anymore. Shouldn't have said it like that, but whatever. Why does the large lantern, like, take up less wood but more torches? It's so weird. Like, you'd think it would require... Oh, God. That's really big. It's like barely enough for my head to even be able to clear that. It's just too big. What the fuck am I doing right now? Ugh. Okay, not gonna lie, these are kind of redundant. Maria! I should do that for Christmas. Just be like, get my dad the present he really wants. And then, like, I show up. And I go to it. I'm like, I need to use the bathroom. And he's like, alright. And so, like, first thing I do when I get to his house is I go into the bathroom. First thing I do when I get to his house on Christmas, I go into the bathroom. I put his present on the toilet. I stay in there for like 20 minutes doing shit on my phone. I come out and I tell him, hey, I've clogged your toilet with my massive shit. I can't get it unclogged. I need your help. And then he comes in and fucking there's his present. Not the shit. Like, I didn't take the shit. Like, you get it. That one copper word, like, pisses me off a little bit. I know it's probably pissing some people off. Boom, I fixed it. I have so much inventory shit to sift through. This gives you their, like, favorite biome. I wonder, let me look something up. Of course. God fucking damn it. What is cool is the clock on my computer is now set accurately. It was a pain in the ass to set it correctly because for whatever reason Windows did not want to. Actually, you know what? Why don't we get a more fun weapon out? This is like every anime character that where their whole gimmick is fucking speed and they use a sword. They're just like, my gimmick is speed and I use a sword and it goes ding 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 ding. And then they finally find someone who's like able to match. This is a fun weapon. Ew. This looks weird in the blood moon. Ew. Really does. Oh, we killed the groom. God, this is really fucking creepy. This reminds me of The Walking Dead for some reason. It's weird because The Walking Dead's so, like, color mute. Actually, no, it doesn't remind me of The Walking Dead. It reminds me of fucking 7 Days to Die. I remember, like, there was, some of the most, like, toxic shit I see when it comes to, like, video games is things where it's, like, people on, like, for example, it'll be, like, the, 7 Days to Die page on Xbox, okay? And people are here, like, fucking dissing people because they asked if there was an ending to the game. Or no, I think it was on PC, because back before it was a console game. Here we just go chop chop chop. Ding. Is this an actual grind strat? Does Stampy Longhead still make videos? I just, like, remembered him in my head, and I'm like, huh. Because he used to play Terraria. And I know, like, at some point, I think he stopped because he wasn't exactly sure if it was fit for his audience, so he streamed it. Imagine playing fucking Skyrim. I'm just kidding. You're fine if you play Skyrim. I had somebody who tried to get me to understand Skyrim when I was younger, and I didn't. I didn't see the appeal in the game and thought it was rather, like, dull and unstimulating. There's no fucking way, man. This is a rare item that can drop during the blood moon called the Money Trough. The Money Trough basically gives you access to your piggy bank at all times. So, you know, pretty neat. I guess we could put evil good boss summon items in evil goods from now on. Even though it is very rare that I'm just going to have boss summons sit. Weapon. You didn't see that? What? I don't know what you mean. So this is pretty similar in concept. So the Deathbringer pickaxe in my inventory. Alright, anything I don't want is just going to the merchant. Someone must have dropped something upstairs because I heard a clang. So we actually have a lot to do today, and it's only an hour. So, we have some other stuff I wanted to do. So we made the graveyard because I'm trying to accomplish pretty much everything we can do pre-hard mode. So make a graveyard is one of them. There it is. There's a ghost. It'd be a nice place to make like a mortuary. I do really like how the graveyard's theme is like a remix of the overworld theme. They do that a couple of times. They do it with a boss theme where they remix part of the overworld theme for it. Dude, your fucking eyes, dude. Are you trying to test your sharpshooting skills? In the little desert, you want to be a gunslinger. You want to be... I forgot your... I heard there's a doll that looks very similar to Trent somewhere in the underworld. I'd like to put a few rounds in it. So, I would say our first order of business is we need to go to the jungle. Oh, that's right. Meteor Head Banner. Whoa, what the hell? It like broke into this weird looking cave. I still can't believe I got Terraria on stream. That's so fucking cool. It's like Terraria is definitely a thing I wanted to talk about, but it's a weapon I've never used, so just having it in my character's possession. A completely ignorable hole in the floor. So we got some housing to make. One thing I have kind of been avoiding is mentioning as much as I can is the happiness of our residents. All of the people who have come out to this part of the world to help us, being all of the NPCs, do have a few grievances with the way things are. Some of the people cannot tolerate others. For example, the mechanic and the clothier don't get along. And they've been trying their best as long as they live in my house. Because they really want to help me out, but I'm not going to sit there and just force them to get along. Is there a compass? But yeah, we have things to do, and we'll get to use our hammocks. To get rich mahogany, I believe we've heard this type of wood mentioned before by an NPC. But rich mahogany is the jungle wood of this game. It only grows from trees in the jungle. Now you can grow more rich mahogany trees, which all you gotta do is plant a tree on jungle grass. That's it. Really? Again? While I'm in the jungle? Jesus fuck, man. So, I heard the Queen of England died. It's not really so much that I heard, I kind of saw it on Twitter that she passed away recently. And, she was fucking old. So, it was bound to happen. But, I kind of wanted to talk about it because there's kind of a lot of controversy about it on the internet. A lot of it stems from people not understanding how to respect those of England in this time. Especially those who are from the US who don't really have much respect. Ooh, we got the depth meter. I like that. But, These guys just not fuck off. In fact, I'm using a healing potion just in the fucking jungle. In the surface jungle. But a lot of people don't get that, like, the Queen of England is really important to people from England. And so I feel like people need to realize that and cool it with the jokes. Especially since a lot of the European countries seem to be the butt end of a lot of jokes. And that doesn't seem right. Can't I build one taller? I can. Be real cool if all these enemies would fuck off. But the reason why we are building more housing is we actually have a couple of NPCs to find still. Specifically, the tax collector and the golfer come to mind. However, we have also not found the hairstylist, who will let you change your hairstyle, you know, for a price. Rich mahogany stuff. Like a bug crawl on my neck. It was not great. Do you ever, like, get long hair after not having it for a while, and then, like, once you have your long hair, you start fucking noticing your hair more. Make sure it works. You're still here. Get out. Should decrease enemy spawn rate. I should use an invisibility potion while I'm here. And for now, we'll fill this in with some rich mahogany, but we'll change it later. But it's like, people don't realize that, like, the Queen of England is on their money. Or I guess the former Queen of England now. But Queen Elizabeth II is on all of their minted cash. Oh, did I only make it 9 blocks long? I did. Ooh. Fine, it's fine, everything is fine. Masaru Takahara. But, anyways, my whole point of my spiel is just keep in mind, like, when you joke about that stuff, to keep in mind. Like, some people say jokes are insensitive, but, like, ultimately, we make jokes to deal with tough times. It's something I've never really gotten at. There you go. We'll worry about it in a minute. I have no idea how long this stream will be, by the way. I think this one will just be an endurance stream. Because, like, we're already, like, an hour and a half in, almost. Like, the stream's at an hour and a half, and the recording's at an hour 25. And I know I'm not stopping at, like, 10 like I normally do. I do want to make the most of this time I have over the weekend to stream and do other things. Because I will be able to stream tomorrow, too. Well, the witch doctor is here now. Room is missing a wall. Where's it missing a wall at? Room is missing a wall. Where is it missing a wall at? Oh god, we're having some frame drops. It's just, this is not valid housing. Will this work? Or does it have to have completely solid floors? Oh great, my friend's playing CSGO. So here is Opuni. Opuni is interesting. So this is the witch doctor, and the witch doctor is male. The heart of magic is nature. The nature of hearts is magic. So, the witch doctor sells peculiar things, to say the least. They sell water fountains, which will change the color of water that they are placed in. Which, so they can be, this can be good for, This can be good for decoration. Interestingly, you can buy a hallowed water fountain, even though we don't have access to hallowed stuff yet, nor will I be going into it, because it's spoilers. Except for meteorite. Jungle grass seeds. Just take it. Now, a pony will not be living in the jungle for very long. Where'd my wood platforms go? Here they are. But yeah, a pony is interesting to say the least. He is one of two anthropomorphic characters, the other being the, fuck, what's she called? The zoologist. He is part of a race of lizard people called Lizhard. And the lizard people are really interesting. Because the lizard people, you can't actually find where they live. For now. You will be able to, once hard mode hits and you dig enough in the jungle, eventually a new area of the jungle will appear, and yeah, that's weird. My imp's just up in the fucking ceiling. So now that that has happened, we can go back to the jungle to see, hey, the dryad's gone. I forget, aren't some of my NPCs like, yeah, they're like all the way up here in fucking Skylands. We do have something we will be doing with this Sky Island. I thought that was a gold bunny. I just got japed by textures. My reason for streaming is kind of selfish. It's actually a lot of it is just a reason for me. It gives me a reason to it gives me a reason to like play certain video games and like turn it into something productive. Because like Terraria is one of those games where it's like, if I played it as much as I liked, I wouldn't be streaming it. So I kind of have to stream it when I want to play it. Strong energy flows through, unimpeded by neighboring presence. Very pleasant. I cannot fathom existing elsewhere. The jungle is the center of my voodoo spirits. Nisa the Dryad is a kindred spirit of nature. My soul is at peace in their presence. Solitude is good sometimes. There's room to grow and breathe. I kissed a tree in the jungle and I liked it. I like that Oponi the Witch Doctor resonates with every fiber of my being. Well, yeah. So, I really want to point out the I kissed a tree in the jungle and I liked it. From what I could find, this could very likely be a reference to a song that I don't actually remember the name of, where it's something about I kissed a girl and I liked it. This is because dryads are basically spirits of trees. They're basically feminine spirits of trees, and yeah, so saying she kissed a tree in the jungle is basically her saying that, you know, she had a lesbian kiss and she liked it. But anyways, if we shop now, we should be able to buy it. Yes. Jungle Pylon. The Jungle Pylon is pretty neat. Hold on 1 second. I really need to delete the news app off. And now we can quickly travel back and forth between home. And we collected a fallen star as we teleported. Pretty neat. Another one done. Not in the bestiary. Or it's not there. It is in the bestiary. You like the desert, weirdly enough. I also do like how you can see the fact that it drops a weapon, an exotic scimitar. Ah, fuck, my ears just popped. Oh, that was weird. You like the snow. And you like the underground. Putting these two in the underground together doesn't seem like a good idea to me. Let's see. Goblin. I think it's weird that she likes the snow, but I guess that makes sense because Christmas lights. So I guess snow biome it is. Really quick. I want to see what can I make with bamboo. Ooh, I can make a lot with bamboo. That'll be really nice to furnish their houses with. Jungle wood with bamboo furnish. Eventually I will, I think, do a stream where I give all of these guys more deluxe houses, but that definitely won't be happening for a bit. Anyways, we need to come up here to the Tinker's workbench, because we can actually craft something new by combining our gold watch, or really any watch. I'm actually think I might craft a copper watch or a tin watch for this. Could just, like, you know, not have enough material for it. Craft the meteorite watch. I don't know, the copper watch, that's it. But yeah, as of right now, we have no NPCs that will move in naturally, and we actually have to go and find them. Specifically, the Stylist and the Stylist, Golfer, and Tax Collector are all NPCs who are tied up, similar to how Ted was. Huh? What do I gotta do to make the... Am I just, like, stupid or something? Oh, I need a chain. I can't do it at normal. Must require specifically the gold watch. With that, we get the GPS with warding, which would give us +4 defense if we equipped it. This does a couple of things. It shows our position and it tells the time. Now, the warding GPS in it of itself is a material. So if we speak with Trent, we can actually see that it goes into the PDA, which you would need the fish finder. You would need the fish finder, the goblin tech, and the REK 3000. Which, by the way, I don't remember, but I think this didn't exist in the game prior to the Journey's End update, so take that as you will. This one's also lucky, weirdly enough. I mean, I don't really need it anymore. This is weirdly shifted, and I'm not sure how much I like it. I should make, like, individual rooms for the show. I mean, what I should be doing is I should... be doing that. We can dig that out. Oh well, we can do that later. I swear this base is gonna become the base that never gets finished. What else is there? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were gonna head over to the snow area. Well, actually, what I was gonna do is grab some... Did I have blue dynasty shingles? Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. We're gonna grab some blue dynasty shingles. As well as our red dynasty shingles. Weirdly enough, there is actually no way... There are only a couple of biomes in the game that do not have... There are only 2 biomes in the game that do not have a pylon. Actually, there's a better way of doing this. Looks good enough to me. Ah, yes, the snow with boreal wood. I think, personally, it would be cool if we... We just start digging here. If we... My idea is, like, what if we give them a house that's, like, in the ground, kind of, and connects up into that cave? Ooh, that's really nice. Ooh, that reminds me of, like, the texture of the ghost house from Super Mario World. We got cherries. It's a material I imagine to make cherry pie or something. Cherry. Get out of here. Three blocks. My fingers are like weirdly sticky for some reason, and I don't know why, and it's bothering me. Meteorite landed. Oh yeah, that's fucking right. Walls are weird. Alright, this is something I kind of forgot about, so... Dun, dun, dun. Makes nice furniture. I'll give it that. Is there other fancy stuff? Ooh, they do. Oh, that's rich mahogany shit, though. Man. No, like, fancy boreal wood things. Nope, guess not. It's hoping for, like, a chandelier or something. So, continuing... Ah, man. I just remembered the scene in Forrest Gump where Forrest like finds out he's a father and he's just like taken aback and like freaked out. I'm gonna run out of wood before I get done. I feel like we can go ahead and move the mechanic here. Oh, we've officially reached that 2-hour mark. I don't know what I'm looking for. We need to cut more wood. What I am gonna do actually is get out the acorns. I don't think I've ever planted trees before. But yeah, when you plant a tree, it will actually grow based on whatever environment it is. And I really like this as opposed to what Minecraft does, where Minecraft likes to make several different types of saplings. Which to me just seems kind of redundant. Like, it really makes the variety seem there. Oh yeah, we made the blue campfire. Forgot about that. I like this note. Machines don't overheat here and the energy flow is efficient. I keep on ending up being really quiet throughout the stream. You can actually see here that, the way walls are generated upon world generation is actually kind of interesting. Meteorite did land pretty close by. Damn it. Sitting here trying to measure out. Guess we got another thing to add to the graveyard. that's pretty much all the new houses we have to build. The tax collector... Well, there are definitely people I will be moving around, like the painter being moved to the jungle for better happiness. I didn't even post that. So who should we look after first? Well, I think our first order of business is to sort out our inventory. Now that our inventory's been sorted out a little bit, we should go to the desert. Why? Well, we have some hunting to do. If we go down the pyramid, we can go into the actual desert. Or we can get into the cave beneath it. But yeah, now we're gonna go into the desert. The extractinator. That's a fun thing. Going to the desert is actually pretty good. You can find a couple of different things. You can find neat things down in the desert. Here we go. Why, thank you. I've been stuck in the sand pit for days. Good thing you can get water out of a cactus. He sells golf. Yeah, the golfer sells golf stuff. This was another Journey's End thing. He was added in the game alongside his, I believe, his sister, the zoologist. But it's possible the zoologist may have been added earlier. Now that we found the golfer, we really don't have much of a reason to be here anymore. Next up is the stylist, and I need to look up details on the stylist. So to find the stylist, it's actually kind of confusing. We actually need to go underground. That part's not confusing. But we need to find a very specific thing underground known as a spider cave or spider den. Spider cave. I think we may have seen these before, but I'm not so sure. So we're gonna go cave exploring a bit. Yuck. Over here we can see where that nasty crimson's being spread into. The stylist may take a little bit more time to find. The tax collector is actually really funny. The tax collector exclusively spawns in hell. And I think that's really funny. How the tax collector is just like, oh yeah, by the way. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, because you collect taxes, you're going to hell. You know, being a hero, being a part of my town, all our members pay taxes, except for the fucking cat. Oh wow, we picked up a lot of stuff. It's in our void bag. Monster meat. An equipable item that summons the pigman. This is another thing from Don't Starve. It summons the pigman from Don't Starve. Actually, let's come back to base real quick and unload some of our stuff. And then we're actually gonna go to the jungle. Stop pulling on my tail, bro. It's totally real and like totally hurts when you pull on it. Eventually, I might consider making a golf course. You can make full-on golf courses. Mainly, I've seen them done underground, since you kind of have to make an entire golf world. The golfer is in my house. Yeah, my house, not his own house. An early burn catches the worm, but the early hole catches the burbdee. It's like a burbdee. In this game, only losers go for that high score. Don't go chasing water hazards. Please stick to the fairways and greens that you're used to. Huh? You eat what for breakfast? Keep swinging like that, you'll end up hurting someone or yourself. Huh? You eat what for breakfast? Nothing better than having all space to yourself. I like the Force. It has all the necessary features for golfing. It's always fun to hang out with Luda, the painter. Good people. Lick your finger and hold it to win. Golf balls are lightweight and easily influenced by breeze. I like how he just actually gives you golf advice. Strike high, strike far, or to get unstuck. It's all about the club you use. Landscapers must make a lot of green off us golfers. So, the golfer is actually related to the zoologist. They are siblings. I'm not exactly sure, but they make it seem like the golfer is supposed to be significantly older. But honestly, I couldn't tell you. Anyway, we got stuff to do. Extractinator is interesting, actually. I don't actually know where to put it. I guess I could put it in my house. Oh, we can put it up in the ceiling of our house. It does stuff with slush, fossils, and silt. All of which I think are blocks we actually have. Slush. Silt. Maybe I got rid of it. Sorry about my chair creaking. I really should get a new one. I ran past it. So if we just keep clicking, it'll actually give you a bunch of stuff, like ore, some of which is ore we can't normally obtain in the world. Interestingly, we got amber, which I'm not actually sure what it does, but it says it's used in crafting. Can be used to make the orange phase blade. The amber gemlock. The large amber, which can be used to blade capture the gem, an amber hook, amber gem corn, the amber robe, amber gem spark block, orange stained glass, and the crate potion increases the chance to get a crate. This refers to by fishing. But, yeah, now it's to the jungle. And, we're going to be looking for... well, a couple of things. We're going to come over here to the pit that has all of the things inside of it, because we can actually get stingers easily that way. We need 12 jungle spores and 15 stingers. Would appear this hive. That's a lot of crimtate. Must not have been too terribly concerned about money when I came down here initially. Let's just kill her real quick. Like, that's enough out of you. All of you, get out. Big jungle torches. Did she seriously not drop any stingers? Or did she? Ooh, bee gun. Where the void bag is, seriously. God damn it. Take the dirt. It is seriously full. Nectar. Some of the baby hornet. Bee gun. 9 magic damage. Shoots bees. Fleeting honeycomb. We are really close to getting the jungle spores. This is filling with like copious amounts of honey. Guess I'm fighting Queen Bee again. A godly beekeeper. Jesus. Close enough to our stinger quota now. This does beg the question, what happens when the honey and the lava mix? I didn't even realize that these things stick to walls. Oh, it does damage. It does damage me if I'm close enough. I thought it might have been on, like, completely friendly fire. Alright. It seems like we got what we needed, so that means it's time. The time we've been waiting for. We will need the Blood Butcher, the Shameful Fiery, or the Fiery Greatsword, and the Muramasa from the dungeon. Oh, we could make the Abomination if we wanted to. Oh, it only requires 12 stingers. So if we come up here to our anvil, we can now make the Blade of Grass. One final weapon that we need. Now, if we take the Blood Butcher, if we take these 4 swords, or obviously, if you want, you can use the Light's Bane instead. We can take all of these swords to a Crimson Altar. A fairly simple, straightforward task. Our enchanted sword, although we didn't have it long, it has served us well. Was I seriously in the jungle with the ruler on for that long? Wow, it's surprising we're able to get that deep into the song. coming down to the Crimson Altar. We can craft a sword. The 4 sword. A sword with the power of 4 in 1. The Knight's Edge. The Knight's Edge is one of my personal favorite weapons in all of video games. I just really like its scimitar-like design with its nice, like, purple, because purple's my favorite color. And I really like the fact that it stays purple even without, like, the light span. It has... That's with modifiers, but it has, I believe, 50 melee damage. And is one of the best weapons you can get pre-hard mode. Prior to, besides the Sun Fury. We need to test it out on something. Pretty much any enemy you run into with this thing pre-hard mode is getting one shot. Especially if you're running the Molten Armor set. The Knight's Edge is really, actually has a little bit of Terraria lore behind it, or at least, not really official lore, but more of my Terraria headcanon. My headcanon is that basically the Knight's Edge is this hero's sword, while Excalibur's was the sword of previous heroes. Now, it is actually smaller than the Muramasa from what I've remembered, but it is overall better. The Knight's Edge is one of the swords that is required to make the Zenith, kind of. Basically, the Knight's Edge is considered one of the standard progression swords. You are it is sort of intended that you craft it. It's pretty much intended that you craft the Knight's Edge. We can actually use this to make a couple of things. We can actually upgrade our shark tooth necklace to the stinger necklace. Now is really where we're gonna start preparing to fight the Wall of Flesh. Well, we won't be going to fight it in the next stream, probably. We will be fighting it soon. All we have to do is find the tax collector. All we have to do is fully explore the underworld, create the underworld walkway, which I will explain. Is basically just going to be a long wooden platform. It's going to be a long series of wooden platforms over the entire underworld, so that way you can fight. So that way you can fight the Wall of Flesh without having to worry about dying from lava or platforming. So the bee gun. I would consider bee gun to be a good magic weapon you should take with you even if you aren't using a magic set. Mainly because the bee nade, bee gun, and even the beekeeper, however it's outclassed by other melee weapons, are really useful in that fight. Now, the stinger necklace, interestingly enough, is actually not upgradable. This means that the stinger necklace will never get any better than it is. So it's probably gonna get outclassed at some point. Just a fair warning before you, like, fully bank on the idea that you'll have it at all times. We got ancient shadow graves. You can't one-shot the blood zombies, but they go down pretty fast anyway. As much as I like this grinding fast. Interestingly, though, this is actually one of the few swords you can swing running backwards. This is likely because its auto swing is probably carried over from the... It's probably carried over from the enchanted sword, because some other auto swing weapons will change directions and reset your swing while you're moving. It could also be that because it's a weapon, it just takes that priority due to the direction you're facing having a lot more importance in combat. I think we have a full set of Ancient Shadow armor now, which is actually what I was going for. I do want to see what happens if you equip a full set of Ancient Shadow armor. So we have 15% increased movement speed. What? Bits and miles. That's right, party. So the main difference between these armors, from what I could find, isn't actually a set bonus. It appears to just be a cosmetic thing using an older sprite. Which is why they look so weird, hence the name Ancient, because they're no longer main line. And I really like that. Like, it's a way to add, like, history and culture to your game. Who the fuck is Miles, though? Because I know Fitz is the clother. Miles is the angler? Why are they holding a party? What, you think I like parties because I'm a kid? Well, you're right. So gets a partying. I do like that he's actually just a kid. Hey, just... Miles wants you as the official Thanos' Savannah of Hate errand monkey. I think it's funny how, like, we got Thanos in the name, but, like, we got the Crimson and not the Corruption, and the Corruption's the purple one. Oh shit. Oh shit, and we're drowning. Dude, the water is freaking the fuck out. I may have just drained the ocean a bit. Angler's probably all like, what the heck are you doing, man? Dude, it's freaking out. I don't even know why I tried this. I just was like, okay, let's try to drain the ocean. It won't drain all the way because it's up against the edge of the world. Die, dolphin. I don't think I can kill you. Nope. Don't worry about the fact that the ocean is draining. It's gonna be fine. Also, yes, the Night's Edge also gives off light. Actually, it gives off a lot of light. Like, more than I would expect it to. Meteorites. Like, and every 10 seconds you go in my world, start hearing this fucking music because of the meteorite. Like, this music is cool, but not as just permanent overworld music. The ocean drained so damn much. Why don't we do some fishing while we're here? Never mind. You know, no fishing poles out here. Since a kindred spirit in Etherean Dark Mages, a pity they are our enemies. I would have liked to learn from them. You must cleanse this world, the world of this crimson. It's 6% crimson now? Damn. Be safe, Terraria needs you. Thought I would throw a party to celebrate our victories in the past and those yet to come. She seems to be like the most on the side of the protagonist, I think, out of any of the NPCs. Like, a lot of the merchant NPCs see you as like, oh, you're a business opportunity. I really do like the fact that, like, I don't think of the NPCs as like, oh, they're just like followers. I like to think of them as like their own, like we're all one ragtag group of heroes. Especially with how some people use NPC attacks to exploit, as an exploit to kill bosses. There we go. I guess we do have, actually, technically one more boss we can do. Being the Old One's army. Which is a very interesting boss. think I have any gravitation potions. But yeah, I think we'll call it here for tonight. It's been pretty fun. It was pretty fun to play tonight. So really nice 4-hour stream just about. A little under. It's like a minute under, but you know. So yeah. Thank you all for joining, those in chat and Twitch, as well as those on YouTube who are going to see this VOD when it comes out, or just those who are watching the VOD in general. So thank you so much for watching. You can follow me on Twitch if you want to see these live. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to know when the VODs go up or when other Let's Play type content goes up, or just any content that I make. And yeah, we're gonna call it there. So I guess I'll see you guys then.